You know what a solved game is. You've no doubt played one before. That's because tic-tac-toe is a solved game. So, what does it mean when something is a solved game? If you want, you can pause this video right now and take a guess. When we refer to a solved game in game theory, which is different than ludology, game theory focuses more on game outcomes using mathematical equations. So when we talk about game theory and mathematical certainties of games, we can talk about solved games. In a solved game, the mathematical certainty that the game can be played out to a specific point, whether it's a tie, a win, or a loss, if you play a certain way, means that the game is solved. So if you play tic-tac-toe perfectly, it will always be a tie for both sides. Mathematically, this is true. The outcome, if you play perfectly in tic-tac-toe, is guaranteed, which is why it's called a solved game. Now, there's also an example of unsolved games, which are most games, but one pretty classical example of a game that's very far from being solved is chess. Chess is not a solved game because there are so many things that you can do within chess. So, what do you think? Can you think of any more solved games? Are solved games still worth playing if you can always play it a certain way and get a certain outcome? Are there any games that you want to see solved, if they could be? Would that ruin the game?